For American Public Radio, I'm Doc Fobucks. Our top story this evening: the unprecedented rise in the locust index, as swarms of the ancient insects have been spotted in every major city worldwide, devouring crops, producing a noise locals refer to as maddening, and causing occasional traffic delays as the locusts commute to and from work. In other news, the CDC has officially changed the status of the marauder virus from outbreak to pandemic. The virus, which turns those infected into mindless, aggressive zombies, has now spread to all 50 states. In a related story, the American Psychiatric Association has advised against referring to those infected with the marauder virus as zombies, but rather as those suffering from a severe life deficit. It is hoped that this change in nomenclature will open a dialogue and discourage those suffering from a severe life deficit from eating the brains of the living, or indeed any other parts of their anatomy. Weather forecast for tomorrow calls for bright purple sun during the afternoon hours in the downtown area. Meteorologists advise wearing a hat. Also tomorrow, fire and brimstone storms are expected across the Midwest, with a chance of a rain of frogs in the southeast. Residents of the Northeast should expect thick green incandescent fog to arrive shortly, signaling the beginning of the autumn season. In Rome, the Vatican has plans to release a statement to address the theological implications of these recent events by week's end. In the meantime, they have advised members of the church to remain indoors and to stock up on holy water. Holy water officially endorsed by the Vatican can only be purchased from Rubicon.com at a price of $800 per 8-ounce bottle. In environmental news, it appears that the Four Horsemen have traded in their ghostly steeds for bicycles. We've received reports that the Pale Rider himself has been spotted in various locations across the globe, cruising on what experts confirm to be a Trek Butterfly Madone model. His three compatriots reportedly remain on horseback, but they're expected to follow suit any day now. People for the ethical treatment of animals praised the move, calling it both humane and environmentally conscious in a statement to media. An additional reason for this switch may lie in the increased schedule the Grim Reaper has undertaken lately, with appearances worldwide more than doubling this time last year. When asked about this, a representative for the Collector of Souls stated, "We're pleased to say that death has been in incredibly high demand of late, and we hope to pay each of you a visit very, very soon. However, be mindful that death does not sign autographs, so please stop asking." In the realm of politics, a mysterious figure known only as the Whisperer, who has been heard turning people inside out via a phrase allegedly bestowed upon him by the Ancient Ones in a secret ceremony of the dark arts, has announced his candidacy for president this week. His campaign has already proven controversial. However, his promise to cut the current capital gains tax by as much as 75% is expected to win him a great deal of support in the primaries. Meanwhile, the Whisperer's likely opponent in the election, Mayor Larry McMullen, has announced his campaign slogan, I seen worse. Advisors hope that this kind of understated charm will win over a nation of beleaguered skeptics. In music news, Chubby Checker's 1960 hit The Twist is once again #1 on the pop music charts. Experts cite the fact that it accompanies a dance that even the most rhythmically challenged can typically do as the reason, also one of the main reasons for its chart dominance decades ago upon initial release. The simplistic dance has allowed those suffering from a severe life deficit to join in on the fun on the dance floor, though has also led to numerous fatalities at dance parties nationwide for the same reason. Chubby Checker's estate was initially rewarded with a diamond record for the posthumous achievement, though the honor was rescinded when it was discovered that Mr. Checker is in fact still alive.